From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. White. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. From the 40 now on 2nd down. White. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's White from the gun on 3rd down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, either way, they were getting the ball back.
Yeah, and it was 4th down. Don't you have to try and take a shot anyway instead of trying to ground it? That didn't work at all.
Henry out of the pistol. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. Offense. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ingram. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. Jackson Henry taking it in from 7 yards away. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 29, White. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, White. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. first down. Jewell. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They run the counter. Jewell, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Here's Taylor. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Taylor. Over the middle, complete. It's Rivera. And he will... The eyes of the college football world have descended upon this grand palace, the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's the second of our 2 semifinal matchups in the college football playoffs, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Florida Gators. For the right to play in next Monday's national championship game in Miami, we are underway here in New Orleans. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. To throw is White on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Jennings. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Underneath for Jennings. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll make it third down. On third down, it's Jennings. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. A first down carry for Henry. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Gets past one man, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick.
Taylor hit. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the defense. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. White. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
We're scoreless after one. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. White escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
To throw on 2nd down, here's White. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. White now throwing on 4th down. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Gators' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad? Oh, a leap, and he will make the...